The Daily Purge. It's Friday. You guys ready for the weekend? I hope so. I know I am. Got a date night tomorrow night with my hot wife. Can't wait. Yeah. Let me share this around.
It's Friday.
Oh, there we go. You hear me talking to myself there, huh? How's that sound? So I'm going to talk about the time management debacle and not getting things done. And, everyone talks about time management all the time. It's a big deal, setting goals and all this kind of stuff and blocking off time and, cave time and all this kind of stuff. But, in the end, I just had a call with a business partner. And, I've referred her 35 people that wanted a specific service and they wanted it bad. Right. And I think 3 of them actually followed through. The other ones are like, yeah, we'll do it next week. And the next week comes. Yeah, we'll do it next week. And next week. Yeah, we'll do it next week. And it just makes you wonder, like, if you're gonna make a commitment to somebody, why aren't you keeping it? And what's the importance, right? And this is where your reputation comes in, right? So, for instance, if you call me, hey Olga,
Hi.
Hey buddy, come on, boo-boo. No, okay. If you call me and you say, Stephen, can you help me out with this, or do you know someone can do that? Me as a powerful connector, as my 2-word moniker from the Humble Alpha book, I will come in and I will ensure that whatever it is that you need, I will ensure that the person that before I introduce them to you, I'm going to make sure that they can do everything that you need, and that the issues that you have is the things that's going to happen, right? Exactly, Tracy. Thank you. Hey, Daniel. If you have an issue, you say, Stephen, I need this and that. Do you know somebody? I'll go out and find that person, right? I'll go out and find that person, ensure that they know the whole details, and then they'll say, yes, we can do it. I'll bring you 2 together and ensure that you come together and everything's cool and that kind of stuff. Well, then it's up to you, because you asked me to connect you to somebody to follow through with those calls, right? And to follow through with what you needed. And it doesn't necessarily mean you need to say yes, but you can say no, or you can say not now, or you can say this date or that date or this date. And it's just, it's an epidemic in our world now. Everybody talks, right? Everybody says, yeah. And then when it's time to make it happen, you're looking for them. And there's always, it seems like you got to reach out all the time. What's going on? Right? I get it. People are busy. I'm busy. Lane and I wanted to talk today. Didn't have any time because I was busy. It just happens, right? I get it. But if there's time scheduled, then you have to take that time, right? You have to take that time. You can't just cancel an appointment because I don't feel like doing it or whatever. I double booked. I've heard that before. That happens. That happens. But it's about the communication. If you can't keep the appointment, then you got to call or write them and say, hey, I don't have an appointment. That's another thing, is canceling 5 minutes before per text messaging. Text messaging has made it the art has lost the art of communication. The art of communication was always to make a phone call. Imagine that, a phone call. When's the last time you made a phone call to somebody that wasn't a friend or an actual business partner? Pretty tough, isn't it? Why? Because it's too easy. You don't have to have feedback. You just go boom, 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 done, right? And it's for me. I don't want to say it's annoying, but it's sad that when you ask for something and someone does something for you and you don't follow up, that's not cool, right? That's not cool. I'm not necessarily speaking about anybody right now, but in general, right? In general. And same thing, Tracy, she said it. If you say you're going to do something, then do it. Now, if you forget, you forget. Like I forgot something yesterday with a guy from the Warrior Council, totally blew my mind, totally forgot it. And I said, oh my God, how did I forget that? I'm so sorry, right? And so I'll send it out, but it happens very rarely with me. But if you forget, then say it, right? Just say it. And if you say you're going to do something, then freaking do it. Integrity is real simple. 3 things. Do what you say you're going to do. Don't do what you say you're not going to do. And if you screw up, own that shit. Real simple. Oops. I said shit. Oh, I said it again. You see what I'm saying? Right? It's that simple. It's that simple. Your word is your bond. Your word is your integrity. Right? Without integrity in a relationship, what do you got? You got leverage. And somebody is on the short end. Somebody is on the short end of that leverage. Right? And it shouldn't be anybody. I don't want to work with people who are seeking leverage. I don't want anything to do with those kind of people. We're going to co-create a world that we want to live in. We're going to live on purpose, and we're going to make it happen for whatever we decide to make it happen for. That's what it's about. Yes, love. What?
Where is the Nutella?
Where is the Nutella?
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone? Really? Oh my goodness, the Nutella's gone. Emergency, stop the press, right? the European version of peanut butter, chocolate. It's called Nutella. I think it's in America. It's been in America for a while, but everyone eats it here for breakfast. It's crazy, eating chocolate cream for breakfast. Yeah, right. Yeah, they don't. We don't let them do it. Anyway, so real quick, just an overview. Integrity is doing what you say you're going to do, not doing what you say you're not going to do, and then if you screw up, own that stuff. If you say you're going to do something, then freaking do it, right? If you make an appointment with somebody, hold it. If you can't make it, tell them, call them. Hey, I can't make it. I actually had my car guy, starting with my own world. Love Nutella. Yeah. My car guy, I wrote him. I'm like, hey, what's going on? He goes, and he sent something back like, no, we didn't make it with your car. And I was like, I called him like, what? He goes, oh, you can talk. So I'm doing my own thing, right? So like I didn't call him. I should have called him. And when I called him, we had a great conversation. He's like, dude, I hate text messaging. If you ever want to talk to me, call me. Don't text me. So learn my lesson, right? Even there, right? So it's all about every day trying to be better. Today we were talking about the 5 F's, right? Family, fitness, friendship, finances, and fulfillment, right? So the 5 F's of life. And people were saying you can't have it all. Bullshit. You can have it all. In my opinion, you can have it all. But everyone thinks when you say you have it all, you're at 100% all the time. Of course you're not. If you're at 100% all the time, yeah, fun as well is 6. And if you're at 100% all the time, obviously you're not going to know what good is, right? Because you don't have any downs and ups, right? So I'm not talking about that. We strive every single day to be a better version of ourselves in all those areas. And that's the juice in life. That's why we live. If you're at the peak and you're, my age, what are you gonna do for the rest of your life? So anyone telling you can't have it all, it's bullshit. You can have it all. You won't have 100% all the time, and that's okay, right? Sometimes more here, sometimes more there. And the point is that you're pushing every single day in order to fulfill that and create your own reality. Create your own reality, taking imperfect action, all those things we talk about in the Humble Alpha book. Check out the book, humblealphabook.com. Okay, Sissy. No, I guess she's gone now. She wants to say quality of life, and she was hanging around. Now she's gone. Sissy. No, she's gone. All right. I guess she took off. I guess it was taking too long. Okay. Well, yes, juice in life. That's right. Okay. Well, you have a fantastic one. Have a great weekend. It was nice chatting today. Very simple. Nothing spectacularly holistic or spiritual today, or even business related. Just in general, good manners, right? Man, let's be nice to each other. Good Lord. Oh, there she is. Okay, so great talking to you. Have a fantastic weekend. And remember, it's all about
quarter life.